Hello, and welcome to a regrettable late night Blood on the Clocktower here. Let me see if I can get a video capture going. Oh, there we go. That'll work. So here's what happened. This doesn't need to be pretty. Well, it needs to be pretty. I take it back. Oh. Center vertically. Boom. So anyway, I was in. Everything was going well. Well, that's not correct. It was a super late start. However, my internet crashed at the very last second, and now I'm joining, and everything's messed up. Hey.
Hey. So while I have you here, so I don't have to go visit you.
Sure.
You're evil.
How's that even possible? Okay. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's not cool.
So good luck.
I don't learn anything about anything. I just am evil.
Nope.
Okay, so it's kind of like real life.
You're evil.
Okay, here, let me turn my camera on so you can see me, how evil I am. All right, cool, thanks.
All right, no problem.
So anyway, as I was saying, apparently I am the evil gossip. I don't even know how that's possible. But we're playing a 1 week ultimate copyright, which is the winner of the script competition. It's the Leviathan game, so it goes on 5 nights. If we kill 2 good players, then evil wins, which of course is now what I want to do. I'm the gossip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I was really thrown for a loop there. My power went out at the last minute, and so, yeah. Alright. I will put the rules to the game up. So the good rules, and more importantly, the evil rules. I don't even know how I'm evil. That's the first thing I need to figure out, is how I'm evil. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, anyway, I figured out why I'm evil. It's because there's a bounty hunter in play. When there's a bounty hunter, there's one evil townsfolk. So, I'm a townsfolk, but I'm the evil one.
Evil and call it a day, folks.
You're such an optimist.
So I nominate Chris then.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy, Gil. You know, I protected
for
you.
goodness sake, wait until the game starts.
Please do it again this time.
I don't know if I trust you now.
Wow.
We did finally start now.
Never trust me, eh? It's crazy.
I thought my count was wrong. All right. It is day 1 of a Leviathan game. Breakout rooms are open, and you have about 12 minutes.
Oh, now I just love Baby Yoda even more. Jeez.
So cute.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I love Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
Yeah. Do you love his name? Grogu?
Yeah, I'm not so sure
I don't know about
that.
his name. His name's different, but
yeah,
he will always be Charles to me.
Nice.
That's fair. All right.
What are we missing?
Nobody's saying the rooms are open. Everybody's good to go.
Michael, why is your camera off?
Oh, wait, maybe somebody else.
Nah, it should be on now.
Yeah, it should be.
Right.
But it wasn't.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's suspicious.
First
you hiding, Michael?
First you seconded the 3rd nomination. Now you got your camera off at the inappropriate times.
I know, right?
Okay.
What is going on with you?
Who wants to talk?
Is Chris playing? Because I don't see him.
Yeah.
You don't see me?
Yeah.
I'm
see
right
him.
here.
Fine, you're not missing anything.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
you're lucky if you don't see him.
Gil, you're on fire tonight.
Yeah, son.
And he's not going to tell you anything, so.
He's lucky I'm not a co-host.
Yep.
Do you want to talk?
For the record,
You are out, yeah.
I'm not the snake charmer.
You want me to
today.
Yeah, let's find out who the snake charmer is.
Is there a
Kill
snake
him.
charmer? Oh my goodness. Gil,
Let's see. Where is Candace?
we can't kill him though. Yeah,
I'm not the snake charmer.
if-
just so
what's-
you know.
It's okay. We
Oh.
can't kill the snake charmer because we can't kill in this game unless we're killing evil.
Oh, if he's
Well,
a
wait,
snake
Jason.
charmer, he's my one good kill. We can do it.
We'll wait until you switch, and then we'll kill you when you're the demon.
You ready to do this, Jason? You can go
A
talk.
Yahoo.
Yeah.
Michael, do you want to talk?
It's
People
me.
already left.
Okay, I go to your room.
I heard
Michael?
Michael, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Andreas,
always
I'll come and talk to you after,
All right,
Steven.
Chris.
Okay,
Let's do the
sounds good.
talk. Let's talk the talk.
My room.
You're old
Talk the
enough.
talk.
You're old enough.
About the 5th one down.
Old enough.
No, here we go. Nope, maybe not. I just got Guami's ghost.
I'm Michael's ghost.
Well, you're the Guami and you're a ghost.
Sure. Where is he?
I don't know. He probably went to his room.
No, he says that he's on his way.
Oh, it's okay. My power went out, so it'll probably go out in like 2 minutes, and I'll probably just go to bed.
I'll probably have to tell him about minimizing the screens.
Minimizing.
It looks like he's trying to come.
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. Maybe.
Very laggy.
A very bloody clock tower behind you.
Yeah. Okay. Did you find out anything?
Did I
that you're
find
willing
out
to
anything?
share?
You've even gone further that I'd like to share. No, I did not find out anything that I'd like to share. Did you find out anything you'd like to share?
Not really, no.
Is there anything that you would like to keep from me?
Oh,
So-
plenty.
We'll take a note of that.
Oh, okay. No, not really. Do you want to do 1 for 1?
No,
You
but
don't?
I wouldn't mind saying the name of a role that's in the script.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay, I
This will
will
be interesting.
say Balloonist.
Balloonist. Okay.
That's a role that's in the script.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
All right. Would you like me to say a role?
Yes.
Okay. I'll say cannibal.
That's a cool role. How many games have you played?
This will probably be my 4th or 5th.
Is this your first non-Trouble Brewing game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I played the Violets and Sex one as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not a fan of that one.
That's the best one.
Yeah. All right.
So, are you familiar with what a Leviathan game is?
I got the gist of it. Pretty much, if we kill someone and they're good, the evil team wins. And
No, the second time that happens.
oh, the second time.
If
Okay.
if more than one good player is executed. So one
Okay.
time is fine, but there's no validation that the person we killed is evil. The second time we
Yep.
lose.
Yep. Okay. And then after day 5, they win automatically, no matter what.
Yeah, we have to kill the
Evil.
demon on the 5th day or before, or evil wins.
Yep. Okay. Just making notes.
Yes.
I know you don't like doing that too much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure. I actually watched back the video that you posted of the game that I was in.
Cool.
When you were the Slayer.
The one where I was going off the hinges, like every game that I play with Jason.
Jason clicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was looking back at it and looking at it from your point of view. It was weird that you lost it at him.
What's that?
It was weird that you lost it at him after, like, when you came, like, when he pretty much guessed your role. Like, it was weird of him to nominate you as well.
Yeah, well, there's not a game that we play that we don't at some point go at each other.
Yeah, fair enough. I've noticed that. Just trying to wrap my head around some of these other roles.
Yeah, so the outsiders in this are really weird. There's the acrobat. Each night, if either good living neighbor is drunk or poisoned, you die. So they're just gonna die.
Yeah.
The tinker, they will almost definitely die at some point. The storyteller just says they died. Could be during the day. It could be during the night. It could be first thing in the morning. You never know.
Yeah.
And then the recluse you played with, the politician. That's like the best role in the game. If you're the player most responsible for your team losing, you change alignment and win, even if dead.
Oh, okay.
So, if you're that, you don't really have to play that hard because you might win even if you lose.
Yeah.
Totally at the storyteller's discretion.
Yeah. And I've played with all of these minions except for the assassin.
Yeah, so the assassin is tricky because they kill no matter what. So, like, protection doesn't help. Nothing helps. There's even the role, what's in this game, the Lycanthrope. The Lycanthrope choose a living player. If good, they die, but they are the only player that dies tonight. The interesting thing is in this script, nothing else dies. So it's kind of like pick a player and they die.
Yeah.
or if you get lucky and pick somebody that isn't good, then you can kill them during the day. So they're kind of like the demon, since the demon doesn't kill. But then the interesting thing is that the assassin is in addition to that. So if the lycanthrope kills and is only the only kill, the assassin still kills, I believe.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Keeping in mind that I'm a player as well, and I am not an authority. Well, sometimes, I get things wrong. In fact, quite frequently.
That's everyone.
Ooh, the general. That is the most useless role in the game.
The general?
Yep. Each night, learn which alignment the storyteller believes is winning. Good, evil, or neither. So, I played a game once where there was a drunk general. And literally, the storyteller would visit them every night and be like, you're winning by a lot. And then the next day be like, you're losing by a lot. And it went back and forth. And it was really stupid.
Yeah. Then they obviously would piece it together that they were drunk or poisoned.
Well, even if they weren't drunk or poisoned, it's kind of like, thanks for letting me know that it's going well. Like, I can kind of tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd much rather have an information role that was any other role than that.
Yeah. The only other one that would be is the balloonist. That one, not that it's useless, but it would add another outsider. That's the only one that adds something.
Yes. The balloonist adds an outsider because it's a pretty powerful role. It kind of hones in on the demon, except unlike a lot of roles that hone in on the demon, if you have a non-drunk balloonist, you definitely know 100% of the time that one of these 4 people is the demon. Now, it's probably less useful in a Leviathan game since you can't execute anyone but the demon or minions.
Yeah.
So we have a recluse. So the fortune teller has basically 3 people that are going to register as the demon.
Yeah.
The flower girl. So the interesting thing about flower girl is you learn if a demon voted today, but there's only one demon in the script, so that doesn't come into play. But like if you're playing where there's a scarlet woman, the old demon is still a demon. So that's a thing to keep in mind for that.
Oh, when the voting.
However, there's only one demon in this, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know if you were aware, but my power went out, so I was like super trying to like scrap together. Like after the hour and a half that we sat there before the game started, and then I was like trying to print off the rolls, and it was just so that's why I'm like just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. The only other one that would throw things around a bit would be the bounty hunter as well. Because the townsfolk, one townsfolk is evil.
Yeah, that's interesting because normally townsfolk are not evil, so that creates interesting twists. Like for instance, the snake charmer.
Yeah.
If it was the snake charmer, like it's a totally different role. If they're the evil one.
So does that mean that they, if it's an evil townsfolk, does that mean that it would work with the minions, but they wouldn't know that they're...
Yeah, so if they were, if the bounty hunter's in play, then basically one of the townsfolk role would be told, you are evil. And they would not know who the other evil players are.
Okay.
And so they would
it's
be
pretty
using their
much-
abilities, but trying not to be helpful.
Yep.
And that was kind of my point with the snake charmer, is if you, like, for instance, had an evil snake charmer, they are kind of like the Scarlet Woman. They would want to find the demon at some point when the real demon is under suspicion. And then those roles will switch. But it's a one-time trick because then the old snake charmer would be poisoned. But like it totally is going to change the way that particular role works. A lot of them, like for instance, fortune teller, like they're an information role. It's kind of as if, like they're going to be visited by the storyteller every night and get information, but they probably aren't going to relay that information perfectly. So it's kind of as if they were bluffing at it, but they get real information.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I'll see you in there.
Leave a meeting instead of leave room. Consistent.
You know, can any of the evil people kill us? Like
Ayahu, we need to talk before you
The
disappear
assassin
for a
can.
whole
The
day.
assassin can.
Why?
I guess so. There's only really
neighbor.
one good person going to get killed in this game by an evil player, then, right?
I sat here for like a whole day waiting for you, and you didn't come out.
That was not efficient use of your time.
No.
I would like.
I think we're waiting on one more person.
Yeah. Stephen, I also would like a neighbor appointment sometime tomorrow, please.
Okay. I mean, if I knew there were appointments, I would have been more punctual.
Oh,
I mean, well, we've already
We're just letting you
established
know for
that Steven
tomorrow,
is evil,
fine.
so it's okay.
Okay. So I assume we're just not going to kill because it's stupid to kill when we don't know anything.
Probably.
No, I think we're good if we kill Steven.
Why?
Nominations are open.
Oh, look at him. I know he's evil just by the look on his face.
Well,
somebody else's blood in the background, not him.
If you start playing around, then we're actually going to nominate you because there's no reason to kill right now.
Who are you gonna kill?
Ghostbusters.
You, if you want someone to die, you if you want someone to die, or else no one.
Oh,
Because
well,
it's silly to kill anyone in the first
We can't
round.
kill willy-nilly
Well,
because
don't kill
of
me.
the Leviathan.
So
any more good
I'm going to go ahead and come out with my role just because I don't think it makes sense for me to try to hide it at all. I am the minstrel. So if there is a lycanthrope, pick me tonight so that it kills me, because if I do get executed, then everybody is drunk for the next night. And so any information you get is going to be complete misinformation. Once I'm dead, then I can talk to everybody. And if I'm killed by the lycanthrope, I'm confirmed good. And I don't think the assassin's going to waste their one kill on me because I cause chaos. So if I die, that would be the reason why. I don't know if we have a lycanthrope, but if we do, please pick me tonight.
And so that's a good point because we have a lot of information coming in every day.
Right.
If more than one.
Yeah. I still think we shouldn't
So
kill.
don't execute me,
No, we
because
shouldn't
then
kill.
if we have a cannibal, the cannibal would take my role, and that does no good.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any information they'd like to share, or even if it's not theirs?
Well, like you said, if it's a Leviathan game, so information is super important at this point. I'm the flower girl, and obviously nobody's voted yet, so I'm not going to haven't found out anything yet.
Ooh.
Also, for players, I know some players don't play this as much, but there is a role in this script called gossip, and usually, I mean, it's up to everybody, but a lot of times, a lot of people will gossip to hide who the real gossip is, and if you want to do that, you can do that in the chat.
On it.
I usually do that, but since I came out with my role, there's no reason for me to pretend to be a gossip.
I think we should nominate someone and only have 5 people vote on them.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do we now do something for the flower girl, but not actually kill anyone?
Right. Like 5 or 6 people, I think, is what it's got to be. It's got to be less than 7, so 5.
6 is the best number.
6, but somebody could screw that up.
Yeah,
too.
somebody. Yeah, that having a little bit of leeway is a good
Well,
idea.
if someone does that, then they're clearly evil, and then we know.
Yeah,
Right,
I think we should do that because there's like only one chance that someone got poisoned on the first night, so the information is probably accurate.
Well,
So
we'll
do
need
we
a
pick
nomination
up
for that.
portion of the grimoire and that section go?
Why don't we do?
Do we
I don't
do
know.
it like that?
Does that sound reasonable?
Well, here. I'll nominate a
Let
Yahoo,
me see.
and then whoever's the last like 5 or 6 can vote on him. Just whoever's last in the circle.
Chris
Whoever's
nominates
last.
Yahoo. Chris, would you like to state
Okay.
your accusation?
So I still think he's probably evil, but I'm not going to vote on him because I'm not near the end.
So from Andreas,
Wait, hold on, Jason. Hold on. Yahoo, your defense.
I'm not evil. Chris, I'm offended. I pulled you into this game, what, so that I could be your Kyle? This is garbage. But for the record, I'm fine with this as long as we stay at that 5 range because we don't want to allow the evil people to snipe this.
Yes.
All right.
And I will also point out that we could nominate 2 people to make it safer, like get to 4 twice.
Steven's last, so we should start at 3, 4.
Okay.
We should start at Ross.
Or
No,
wait a
no,
minute.
no.
Wait,
So you
whoa,
want me to
whoa,
vote?
No, Ross. If Ross
We only
is
want
flower
5.
girl-
We only want 5 people.
No,
to
we
vote.
want 6.
I'm going to
We
start the
want
vote here. In
No, Jason, we
No,
don't
no,
want
wait.
6.
Hold on a second, Sam. I'm gonna say
Wait, I have
out.
pertinent info.
I can't let this go on forever. We need to speed the game up.
Pertinent info is everyone from Andreas to Candace minus Ross votes, and only them. That's 6. That's makes Ross's thing half and half. That's the best option. And
Yep,
then the Yahoo doesn't
that's
vote.
right. If nobody
Okay.
votes until the
That sounds
first,
fair.
yep.
All right, we are starting.
As long
the
as nobody
countdown.
votes until Andreas, we're okay.
And Candace, you can always pull yours. But James and Ned,
What?
Ross, you don't vote. Ross, you don't vote. James and Kenny and Tom need to vote.
All right.
Why doesn't Ross get to
see,
vote?
that's true. Okay, I got you.
I'll take your word for it.
James and Kenny need to vote.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
Kenny,
Yeah.
Kenny, you need to vote. Okay.
Okay, we're
Now we
good.
got people voting.
You need to vote.
No, Yahoo votes for himself. Aw.
Yeah, I was gonna
Put
say
it
that would
past
ruin
him.
it.
6 votes is not enough. Are there any other nominations?
Okay. Now, I noticed a couple people looked a little nervous, so keep that in mind for tomorrow.
A couple people look nervous.
Yep.
Last call for nominations.
Just saying.
I didn't
My
do
internet broke
that.
up.
I have to switch pages to get to the
Okay,
grimoire.
there we go.
And by the way, just so everyone knows, we're now gonna have to take into account if or if not, because obviously now that we did that, just in case Ross gets poisoned, it could be one way or the other. So we can't assume anything yet.
Why was Ross not allowed to vote?
Because there's no point in him voting because he's the
Flower,
girl.
he's the claimed flower girl.
All right. Countdown.
If he's
Okay,
the flower
gotcha.
girl, what's the point of him voting? He knows.
I
that
didn't realize that he was the one that had claimed it.
Yeah.
I did
No
know
problem.
somebody had claimed it.
I mark things in my grimoire as soon as people say stuff. So yeah.
Yep. Well, I do also. It's just that sometimes I'm
All
not
right.
flawless.
Day is ended, and nobody has been executed or killed. So open up the breakout rooms, and good night, everybody.
Anyway, I gossiped. Chat. They could think it's an assassin if there's a kill. James is the gossip. Wow. James is a very detailed gossip. We're only 3 gossips. I hope one of them is evil. That would be phenomenal. Then I would need to suss out who. Oh my goodness. Additional. If there is, so that that's the thing. If there is a Lycanthrope in the game, then I'm gonna get killed, dude. I'm going to get killed. If there's a Lycanthrope in the game, there'll be a kill at night. So if there's a kill in the morning, I don't know if it was because of my gossip or because of the Lycanthrope. If there were 2 kills in the day, I don't know if it was because of me or because of the assassin. Probably the assassin wouldn't go off so early. Interesting. Okay, well, I just need to find the evil team so I can let them know that I am something that can be pegged. This is very interesting.
Been chosen by the Serenovus, and the role is Savant.
Oh, excellent.
So good luck.
For those of you that don't know, the Serenovus is evil. And they choose somebody and a character, a good character, and that person has to pretend to be that character. So now I have to pretend that I am the Savant, which is going to create chaos, which is actually good. However, I would like to survive the chaos so that I can become known by the evil team. Oh my goodness. Well, I've come up with my mad information. The longest unbroken string of good players is 5, or there are 2 drunk players today. And I'll tell you the other one. I'm sure you'll hear it a couple times.
Welcome back.
Yahoo, don't go away.
Well, I need to finish my conversation with Michael.
Oh, we really need to talk. Well, that's fine.
Gil, I'll talk to you. I'm just being dumb.
You want to talk to me instead, Gil? I mean,
I'll talk
Jason,
to you
can I talk to
afterwards.
you?
Now
All
I'll
right,
talk to you.
hold on.
Chris.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, so
Jason, can I talk to you?
It is day 2 of a Leviathan game. You wake up to find that Andreas has died.
I want to talk to James.
Yep.
My room or your
Gil,
room?
would you like to talk?
Yes. My room or your room?
You have about 10 minutes.
Sam, can I ask you?
What can I do for you?
There's a reason why I want to talk to you.
That's fine.
Doesn't mean it. I'm gonna tell you my rule. You can't laugh. But I check you on the first day, and I didn't become a demon.
Are you serious?
Like my heart is just beating like crazy when I got my role. It's just stupid.
So why are you telling me this? You do realize how this works.
Because I wanna win with the good team this time, and I know I can't pull the same trick twice, right? I won't be able to pull that trick again.
Was it a trick? You
I need
seemed
to be
pretty convinced it was not a trick.
Yeah. So I need to be killed eventually.
You do
but
realize.
I also
first, so here's another way you could play this, Gil.
Go ahead.
Literally keep your mouth shut. Don't tell me or anyone.
Well, I have to try a different strategy from the last time. Right?
No, this is the stream strategy where you start checking people and telling people.
Right, but I check you, and I know you're not the demon.
That's true.
You may be bad. You may be bad, and that's why I talk to you, and you're my neighbor. And I also check James. I need to trust somebody. Like otherwise, I will be standing on the room, and I'd rather play the game than just like do the like last time. Just
Okay.
say it.
Well, here I'm gonna
check. I also checked James and I didn't get turned.
All right.
So those are the 2 people. I check you and James. And I'm thinking about Chris or Jason tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna check it yet. I'm thinking 3 people like in the beginning and then just roll the die. But I have to die before like either day 3 or day 4. Maybe
Well,
I
see,
need to
here's the
die.
thing. You do realize that we can't kill people in the script, right?
What do you mean you can't kill people?
So this is the Leviathan script. If we kill 2 good players, then we lose. So we're not likely going to kill you.
Right, but like day 3, couldn't you kill me day 3? Still.
Well, the problem is if we kill you, then we only have 1 opportunity to make a mistake.
Okay.
If we kill a second townsfolk, then we instantly lose.
All right, so all I can tell you that I'm gonna try. It's a personal goal. Try to win with the good players this time.
Well, checking people isn't necessarily a good strategy for that.
No, I know, but I had to check you because you're my neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's the beginning of the game. There's
So you're gonna check Chris?
I didn't check Chris yet, but I talked to him, so I'm thinking about checking him. But I'm gonna talk to James now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
Looks like we're back.
Yep.
That's why I want to talk to you so much yesterday before one more night goes by.
So you checked me first?
Yeah, because you're my neighbor. Yeah.
That's fine. I was just curious. I knew that you would wanted to talk to me.
Yeah. And the other person, it was because there was something that happened that I got suspicious of. So it's either kill the Leviathan or nothing? Is that how
You can kill evil players. There's no problem with that, but you have to kill evil players. If you kill 2 good players, then the game is over and evil wins. So you can kill all of we could literally kill every day because there's 4, well, all but 1 day. Well, actually we could kill every day as long as we only killed 1 townsfolk, and then the other 4 people were the evil players.
Okay. Okay, I didn't catch that. All this.
Yeah. So we could kill, like, if we have an assassin, we can kill the assassin. That's fine. But the problem is that we need to be damn sure we know what we're doing.
Right.
So it would be very helpful if you would get turned, and then we could just kill you.
You might have to take your chance at one point. And as I said, I have a goal. I have a goal in this game. We'll see if it's gonna work.
Chris did say, I don't know if you heard it. He said we will kill the snake charmer. He said, and I said, no, we can't do that. And he said, no, we're gonna take the chance because we can't have the snake charmer. But we'll see how he feels now that he knows there is one.
So I'm dead then.
Well, you know the information that I had for you, so you can do with it what you will.
Okay, who would like to chat?
I am waiting for 2 people, so I am not available.
Gil, do you want to chat?
We can chat. I need to talk to James. Yeah, but we can quick chat.
Okay.
Your room. I'm going to your room.
You just missed Ross. Do you want to talk?
Oh, bummer.
No, yeah. I saw him going in.
Yeah. You want to talk? Yeah. My room or yours? Yours is fine. Okay. I'll see you in there. No, Andreas, not Ned. Andreas. Why was Ned thinking I was talking to him? I want to talk to Andreas, the person who just died.
Ned.
Yeah, we can meet up.
Let's go to your room because Ned now went to my room.
Okay, fair enough.
I literally said Andreas, and then Ned's like, your room. Anyway, your room.
Okay.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, but Michael, you can go to Jason's room then and meet Ned.
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
so.
Michael, go meet Ned in my room.
Hey Ross, I'm back.
Okay.
I'll come to your place.
Okay, great.
Hey, James. Do you want to have a chat?
Who's that, Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
James, when you come back,
to my room,
can we talk when you come back, James?
Yeah. Yep.
I won't keep you too long. Just
Kenny,
come
I'll go to your room.
Yeah.
Lynn, do you want to talk since you're so
Yeah. Get my room go.
Sure.
All right.
Gil, did you want to talk?
Candace, did you want to talk still?
I do. I
Nope,
do.
I guess Gil.
Let's go.
Okay. My room or yours?
I found mine. If you don't mind,
Okay.
go to mine.
Hey,
What up?
howdy, neighbor.
Howdy.
How art thou?
I am doing fine.
That's good. Are you are you a villager? Oh shit.
No, I am not.
Are you a villager?
I am not.
Are you a villager?
I am
Okay.
not that either.
Are you a townsfolk?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Not an outsider.
correct.
Okay. All right. Would you like to have respite for the night?
Respite.
Mm-hmm. Or are you opposed to checking in for respite?
Are you saying you're the innkeeper?
I offered you something.
Why? I'm not sure what you're offering me. Is this a
Yes.
mechanic in the game?
Well, it could be tea or it could be mead.
So
I
the
get
one that can make people
confused
drunk.
sometimes. Yes. I get confused sometimes. So your thirst will be quenched either way. But
I would rather not be drunk.
okay, because I don't get that's a storyteller preference. So
Yep.
Do you get any info? Well, everybody gets info,
I
or
do get
does
info. No, not everybody.
almost it's like there's nobody's like first night and it's really not protection role. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. All the village, every one of them is info in some form or another. I do need to talk to Sam.
Okay.
So I should probably head back. Is there anything else?
Okay. No, that's it. That's it. So, okay. I
So
will
I'm
honor
sorry.
that.
What was it that you said? You said you were the innkeeper, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
All right.
I will not
Well,
keep you.
hopefully you find somebody that would like some safety. Now, the funny thing is, in this game, well, I don't know. Do you think that we have a lycanthrope? Have you heard about that?
I'm curious to see why Andreas died. He
There
could
is
have
the
been
assassin also.
the tinker or the assassin.
Yes, that's true. Well, there's also the acrobat.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
you might want to be careful who you choose to poison for that reason. I'm gonna
That's
head
true
back.
too. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Either that or there's several
Sam,
people
can I talk to you?
working together.
Or the
Yeah.
poisoner just got lucky.
That's
Hey,
possible.
Steven, that was the wrong word. That is not what I do. That was the last word you said. That was the
Sorry.
wrong word. I was
Well,
offended.
it's
by
the
that.
same thing though.
No,
Sorry.
it's not. It's not.
Functionally, it is. It's okay.
Hello.
I have a bunch of absolutely garbage information. Hopefully they don't immediately kill me for my stupid information. Also, I didn't talk to you yesterday, so I don't know if I should give 1 day or 2 days. Anyway, thanks for humoring me.
No problem. I'll leave after you leave, however long you think it should take.
Got my finger pressed down. That's when I let go of it.
Here that I've heard rumor that one of the people in this room is evil.
This room?
Yep.
Okay. Who all was in here when you said it?
I actually heard the same. I heard the same. James, can we talk, James?
Yep, go to my room.
Oh, the breakout room.
Ah,
closed.
damn
The
it.
way all of you guys are talking, it sounds like you're talking about me.
Jason.
We were.
I'm talking about Shaft.
Jason.
Yeah.
Shut your
Jason.
mouth.
I really needed to talk to
Okay,
you.
tomorrow, James, don't go away before we talk.
I'm trying to get something more useful right now, Candace.
Nothing is more useful than what I had to tell you.
All right, it is
Whoa, there we go.
I
day
don't
2.
know.
Nominations are open.
You maybe shouldn't trust yourself. That's all I want to tell you.
Did you just say you shouldn't trust yourself?
That's a very motivational quote.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Has anyone heard of any outsider roles?
I've heard of 2 outsider roles.
I've heard one.
So we got a balloonist.
I've heard of 2 outsider roles.
I'm one.
Okay.
Okay, so
Andreas. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, I realized that since the evil can't kill anything, there's no reason for us to not come out with all of information. So I am the savant, and I'm gonna put my information out there. Because the demon isn't killing. If I kill, it's because Sam decides to kill for the gossip, and that's random, or he would if the lycanthrope. So I'm just gonna put my information out there. Night 0. Well, it would have been day 1. The longest unbroken string of good players is 5, or there are 2 drunk players today. And then today, I visited him and he said the evil team is all sitting within 7 seats of each other, or the lycanthrope is either in the game or was given as a bluff roll.
Whoa. Okay, so JMac, that may be.
Wait, what was day 2?
You know what I mean?
Okay,
if it's a bluff roll.
That's really crazy.
I've got information, but whenever.
There's some weird information going on, just so everyone knows. Andreas, is it okay if I say your information because it'll help us a lot?
Yeah, sure.
So Andreas with the acrobat, which means that we're assuming that Andreas died because either Kwame Mike, whoever's playing the role right now,
Me.
or Ned was poisoned. So we're assuming a poisoner. Now, we were originally assuming that the person who claimed Lycanthrope, who I'm not going to say, was poisoned because they picked JMac. But now we're not sure if the Lycanthrope was poisoned, if the Lycanthrope is a bluff roll, or if JMac is evil. We have multiple things going on here now. And we're not sure which is which.
Okay.
But I don't know what to do.
The information, with Flower Girl information I got was out of the 6 people that voted yesterday, one of them is the demon. I got a yes.
Which is the bottom half.
Everybody at the bottom except from me to Andreas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From you to Andreas.
And I'm not the demon.
Right.
Neither am I.
You're a terrible demon if you're.
How did you manage that? Yeah.
Whoops.
Big brain play.
So I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do we take a risk and kill JMac? That
no.
No. See, I'm really these Leviathan ones. I'm very reluctant to kill anybody because you have to be right.
I mean, there's some information I've heard. I've talked now yesterday and today with like a few people, and I've heard of a bounty hunter in play.
Which means the townsfolk is evil and might be
It means one of the townsfolk is evil, but the bounty hunter also got information, obviously, about the first bad person.
Well, I've already heard who the bounty hunter got, and that person to me claimed recluse. So if that person's a recluse, they would register to the bounty hunter. And if we kill that person, that's bad for us because that's one kill of a good person.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I think the bounty hunter is never gonna get more information because we can't kill the recluse because the recluse is actually on the good team, and that's one.
I think we should.
No,
It's okay. Like I'm okay to die.
But then we only have one more kill.
Fine.
Yeah, we only have one more kill.
But we'll know who. We'll definitely know who an evil player is.
Second call for nominations.
Here's a possible plan.
Unless
the
the bounty hunter-
lycanthrope, if they exist, can keep picking me to see if I die, versus them being poisoned, and we can keep using Ross to get information, and because they have to choose one to poison. So if I stay alive, then we know that Ross wasn't poisoned. His information should be good.
Okay, no pressure.
but if I die, then Ross's information could be bad. And we narrow it down and say Candace, Tom, and Kenny have to vote on whoever it is that we nominate. And if he still gets a 1 or a 0, then we're narrowing it down. And since we have it narrowed down to 5 living players, and we have essentially 4 days left, counting today, so 3 days left after today, by process of elimination, we will nail who it is. But that's just based off of if we can keep figuring out who's drunk and who's not drunk.
Without outing anybody, do we know if there's an innkeeper in play?
We're gonna need a nomination soon. This will be the final call for nominations.
I've heard about
And
it before.
JMX's plan only works if the Lycanthrope is not a bluff roll.
Correct.
Yeah, if the Lycanthrope is a bluff roll, then
We can do one more time at least, but I don't think we should keep going after that.
Well, the fortune teller could probably check, a couple people too every day if somebody's getting poisoned and it's not the fortune teller and it's Ross or the Lycanthrope.
Do we all feel confident that Ross is the flower girl?
I am.
Well, I know you're going to say that. He's asking if other people feel confident.
All right. I'm going to need nomination. I'm going to start counting down.
Wrong, but here's the thing. And also, here's the other thing. If we do kill Lynn as the recluse,
We're going to nominate. You got to do it now.
What if the bounty hunter gets... What if the bounty hunter
I think it's dangerous to nominate.
I'm not confident.
I think it's super dangerous because if the bounty hunter gets the evil townsfolk,
I'm going to nominate Lynn.
people.
I'm going to nominate Lynn.
What's wrong with nominating?
Now I'm not confident.
Nominate.
J-Max shouldn't have been the one doing it, so I'm not confident.
Lynn. All right.
Well, nobody else was doing
J-Max, state your reasoning.
We had to nominate somebody. Lynn is the only person that I have information that she could be bad. I understand that she could be the recluse. I'm not necessarily wanting us to kill her. What I'm saying is I think James and Ned should not vote yes, and that Kenny, Tom, and Candace should vote yes.
I'll do it.
If they don't, they're tipping their hand. Otherwise, we'll get information from Ross.
Yeah, I think that's...
I'm all right with that.
Lynn, your defense?
Yeah, I actually have no problem with this. If you feel like you want to kill me, that's fine. I'm just a recluse. It doesn't matter.
I want to say something because I do have a problem with this. Here's the problem. If she triggers recluse to the bounty hunter, if the next person who triggers the bounty hunter is the townsfolk, we could lose the game. If the bounty hunter doesn't find because there's a townsfolk who registers as evil, therefore
They're still evil.
Okay,
They're
I guess
evil.
All right. Any
so that
other
won't be a false kill,
information for this nomination?
I would think
That doesn't stand a kill for us.
Okay.
Okay.
you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Want to start the countdown.
You're right. I was thinking that it was a townsfolk.
I'm okay with
What's
that.
the plan?
It's just an evil player. They have to be evil. We
Sounds
can't
like
kill
Ned,
we're
why don't
killing
you and
one.
James vote? Oh, never mind.
What?
No.
You just
I
asked
think-
for Ned and James to vote.
I think Joel should also not vote.
Chris said that.
Yeah, I said they should, but then I saw the other guys
Do
and I
you
said
need to
never
vote
mind.
for myself or?
No.
Wait, we didn't even get enough votes. What even happened?
What?
5 votes is
I'll get
plan
information.
wasn't all the
Well,
way
agree to
out.
kill
That
her.
helps Ross to clear out people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
If we vote in
Any other
increments,
nominations?
If he
Turn
gets
down.
I find
either
this
way-
suspicious because it doesn't help Ross now at all, because Ross has already said it was one of the bottom half, and now we have like 2 people from like the top.
Yeah.
No, but if he gets a yes,
Yeah,
then
either way, it
it's-
narrows it
Yeah.
down.
It's Candace, Tom, or Kenny.
All right.
If
The
he
day
gets a
is
no,
closed.
then it's me or Ned.
And the fortune teller can check one of the Ned or James.
All
And we
right.
know
Good
either
night,
Ross
everybody.
or the fortune teller will be.
We're going to
Good night,
bed.
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pull up the nomination history. There it is. So I have decided that I am going to keep bluffing Savant because it's fun. And I don't really know what I'm doing with the information. But today's information is that there is one evil pair, which would mean that there is not a bounty hunter, or there are 2 outsiders, which would mean that there is a balloonist. And I have no idea if there's a balloonist. I don't actually think there is, which would mean that I'm poisoned. Or at least I'm pretending that I was or whatever. It could also be that there is a pit hag, and the pit hag is pit hagged people into being outsiders. So just keep that on the table. Alright, I've changed it. There are 2 evil pairs. That is much more likely to be true. I think, well, assuming that my 7. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's easier to be true. So the interesting thing is I'm the gossip, and I'm the evil gossip, so I can intentionally get people killed. Of course, that'll come under suspicion if I consistently get people killed. So the first day, not crazy suspicious. I gossiped that there is a lycanthrope. Which if there was... Dude, I don't know. It's very confusing. If there's a lycanthrope, we should get 2 kills. And I need to figure out what that would be for because of... Alright, so the... Andreas could have been because of my gossip. He could have been because he is the acrobat, which if that's the case, that's super unfortunate. So that would have been another kill we could have had. So possibly, likely my gossip wasn't true. I have another thought. Michael's being shadowed by Guami. When Michael leaves, Guami is in the game. Pretty sure Guami will know that I didn't talk to Sam on the first day. But my backup is, of course, that I was made mad about it. Which is gonna fall apart. Well, I have to wait and see. I don't know, dude. I don't know. So, one thing that is important is if you die in this game, you don't want to die confirmed evil. So I want it to be plausible that I just played poorly. I would like there to be a kill every day. But I also would like to know what my information means. I would like to know if there's I would actually like 2 people to die. That would be good. Man. So if nobody dies tonight. Well, if nobody dies tonight, then I know that it might have been mine. However, if Andreas is the acrobat, that's crap. Also, the problem with my gossip is that I say these people are evil. Is that I say these people are evil, and then suddenly I start talking to those people. Well, I could say that I was sussing them out, when in reality that is true, so that I could get the other evil people. Oh my goodness. Nobody's gonna believe me anyway, so what's the point? I just need to try to get people killed. I think I'm gonna keep this fake savant going. I'll try to stay sus, try to get people killed, and I'll be the fake savant the whole game. Because nobody was contradicting that. So I can wait, and if somebody contradicts it tomorrow, then I can say I was Serenovist. Otherwise, I think it would be awesome if I get away with it. Nobody seemed to be concerned if there was a Serenovist in play. Who would pick me? I think it's Jason. Okay, so the reason I think it's Jason is because I can't look at that. Where's the werewolf killer? I think those guys are all good. The reason I think Jason's evil is because Jason doesn't want to kill whoever the bounty hunter finds. Which is the last time we played a script almost identical to this. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything because Jason is Jason. So just because he thinks the opposite of something in an identical setup doesn't really mean anything more than Jason is inconsistent.
Ready? Oh, nope, wasn't.
And we're looking, still waiting for Guam Mike too. Oh, there he is.
No, we're here.
Oh, yeah, they're here. All right,
Sorry.
so good morning. It is day 3 of a Leviathan game. Candace has died in the night, and also Gil has died in the night.
What? People died. What's going on?
Assassin and something else.
Lycanthrope?
Yep.
Okay, James, do you want
Okay.
Uh,
We're
I
about
need to
9
catch up
minutes.
with Gil first.
Sure, we
can
can
I-
talk. Now we can talk. We can talk.
Hey,
James.
hey guys, Gil and James, can I pop in right quick?
You can.
Just
You
real
can. You
quick.
can be. You can come in.
I'll be real
if it's
quick.
fine. If James.
Can I come in as well?
No,
Go-
just Candace
Gil's
for
No, I
now.
just need to tell them
Alright.
something right quick.
Well, me,
Okay.
Gil. Come
Who's
on.
wrong?
Come to
Gil,
my
Gil.
room, James and Candace.
Okay.
Not Chris. Come on now.
Hey,
Ross, can I chat?
Hey, Yahoo. This is
Yeah,
J-Mac.
sure.
Can
I'll head over to you.
I meet with you in your room?
All right.
You may.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay, I'm confused. How could 2 people die? Assassin?
Assassin and Lycanthrope.
Hey, what were your first day clues? One was 5 consecutive good people, and I couldn't remember what the other one was.
I'm just going to go over it all. The longest unbroken string of good players is 5.
Okay.
And then there are 2 drunk players today. So that would have been on day 1.
Okay.
And then the second day was the evil team is all sitting within 7 seats of each other.
Okay.
And then the lycanthrope is either in the game or was given as a bluff roll.
Okay. And you've not had a chance to ask for today yet, so
Correct.
Okay. There's no way that the first one on day 1 and the first one on day 2 can both be the case, because if all the evil people are within 7 seats, then there would be 7 consecutive.
That is an interesting observation.
So, anyways, I'm just trying to track it down because since I'm the minstrel and I've got nothing to do all night and it's taking 10 to 15 minutes, I'm just plowing through the script and looking at all the possible things. So all the information you can share with me is going to be helpful.
What I will say is I'm inclined to believe that it is the lycanthrope is in play or was given it as a bluff roll, because I would think if he randomized it and it wasn't in play, he would have given it as a bluff roll. That's my thought.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm just gonna put a little star there, which means that now if the evil players are all sitting within 7 seats of each other, the statement you made, does that work in reverse?
Well, there's
It
14
doesn't.
people.
Because it only works they both can't be true, but if
Right.
that statement isn't true, then it doesn't really speak to the other one at all.
Right. No. Now, most likely, 5 consecutive good players is the case because there's only 4 bad players and there's 10 other players. So the shortest that longest number could be would be 4. I counted it out. So 5 seems reasonable because 4 is the shortest that number could be.
Well, I'll put a little star there.
Okay. I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Or there's no lycanthrope. One of the 2. Yahoo, you want to talk?
Sure.
My room or yours?
Mine.
Hey, Ned, do you want to talk? This is J-Mac. I'll meet you at your place.
Sounds good.
I'm going to your place, Jason.
Hi.
What's up?
So, can you go to your Savant info again?
If I do, are you going to share anything with me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So, day 1, So I did talk to J-Mac about this, and I'll tell you what he thought, and I kind of agree with him. The longest unbroken string of good players is 5, or there are 2 drunk players today. And then day 2 was the evil team is all sitting within 7 seats of each other, or the Lycanthrope is either in the game or was given as a bluff roll.
Evil team is within 7 of each other / Lycanthrope is a bluff. Okay.
A bluff or is in the game.
Lycanthrope, you said
The
is not
Lycanthrope
in
is
the game.
the Lycanthrope is either in the game or was given as a bluff roll.
Is in the game. Wait, you just said it was evil team is within 7 of each other or Lycanthrope. How could it be in the game and a bluff roll?
No, in the game or a bluff roll is what he said. In the game
Which
or
means nothing. It means nothing.
no, it doesn't mean nothing. It means that it's in the game or it was given as a bluff roll.
Okay, which actually means nothing if you think about it.
I will concede that it doesn't mean a lot, but I do believe so.
Mean,
so how many rolls are there? Here, let's look. There are 9.
Rolls. There's 9.
Okay.
There's an off chance. There's an off chance that it's not a bluff roll. It's not in the game.
Yes.
But that means
well, there are outsiders too.
Okay, that's true. That's true. There's 2 outsiders, so that's true. So there's 2 chances that it's not in the game.
There's 2 outsiders?
Yes, there's 2 outsiders because I'm the balloonist.
Oh, okay.
And so far, I got Lynn, Candace, and Tom.
Okay. So I thought that Andreas. Okay, Andreas is the. He said somebody said Andreas was the acrobat. Isn't that an outsider as well? Oh, that's the other outsider because of you. That's what it is.
Lynn. And
what?
Lynn is the recluse.
Yeah. So Lynn and Andreas are the outsiders.
Yes.
Okay.
Which it makes sense that he pointed the bounty hunter to the recluse in this kind of game because he's trying to screw with us.
So I do have one question for you, because the last time we played a script like this, you were communicating quickly with the bounty hunter, and every day we killed the person the bounty hunter said, which we did kill a good person because of that, which you were adamant was the right thing to do. How come that changed today? Because now you didn't think we should kill Lynn. We can kill a person that's not evil.
I forgot. All I was thinking was if it gets pointed to the townsfolk next, we're going to lose. But then as soon as Candace said the townsfolk will be an evil townsfolk, we wouldn't lose. I was like, well, what if they point to after the pointing to the recluse? But yeah, I think Lynn has to be the kill. Lynn has to be the kill because even if she's the recluse, we'll get an evil person next.
Okay. Well, that means that we can only have 3 chances at this point, though, because we missed yesterday.
Yeah. So I agree. Lynn has to be the kill at this point.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Candace's room. Guami didn't follow us in, so.
Fair enough.
Sam, can I talk to you?
Can you follow me into Candace's room?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
James, can I talk with you?
Yeah. I'll go to your room, Jason.
Yeah, you can come to my room.
Thank you.
Trying to figure out if I should talk to Chris. Why not? Now I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
So I'm just going to keep going with the Savant. Because why not? I can get information into the game that's not helpful.
Yeah.
And nobody else seemed to be counterclaiming that. And, well, yeah. It doesn't actually matter if people are Serenovas because, I never came out as anything other than the Savant. So my plan is to get as many people gossip killed as possible. Which I'm sure you picked up on.
I mean,
it's fine. You don't need to feedback.
It's fun to watch.
Yep. Well, no, and I'm a little bit nervous because there's only so many ways 2 people can die, and I'm pretty sure I confirmed that the Lycanthrope was in the game, and so it seems super obvious why 2 people died, and once they figure that out, I'm dead. Except, pretty soon, it's not going to matter that the evil gossip is alive.
Obviously, I'm not going to give away anything.
Yeah,
but
I don't
have
want
a
you
lot-
to.
I have a lot to explain when this game's over.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure I'm wrong about everything I said.
That's fine.
Well, it's unfortunate if there's not a Lycanthrope. Well, no, that would be good. Okay, anyway, I'll stop trying to fish from you.
No problem.
Last night, so he should share that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will share, I guess.
Okay.
All right, closing the breakout rooms.
Jerk.
JMac. Oh, it's closed.
Yep.
No more chatting for you.
I popped back and you were gone, and then got grabbed by
Yeah.
Tom. So
Okay. 1 or 0. That's all I care about.
1.
Okay.
Yes, is the actual format
Yeah.
I got. So
So we're thinking, I don't know what we're thinking, but
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
we're sort of thinking.
I mean, first of all, I think we can start asking for a balloonist, right? Now that's day
Um,
3.
There is a balloonist. There is a balloonist.
Don't end our conversation spewing lies at me. I heard what you said.
I think everybody's back. The nominations are open.
Michael, that was together, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Whatever information, whatever arrangement you want the information in.
I'm going to step out now, so Guami's going to take over. So it's just Guami Mike anyway, but I'm stepping out. Okay.
Awesome, Michael. You take care. Good to see you, sir.
All right. I'll see you next game. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
See
Catch
ya.
you.
Guami shaved
Take care.
his hair.
Michael, you're looking more purple than before.
Yeah. Now you've got to do the accent now, Guami.
Oh, I don't know I can do the accent.
All right.
I nominate Michael soon to be Guami. He's questionable.
So
Pit Hag. We didn't even think about Pit Hag.
So I want to throw.
Do it.
I want to throw an idea.